motherfuckers that you took down that was on these school names was on the sign them shits, right? So we not doing that. So if we not doing that, I don't want to hear it.
I ain't got my 40 acres or my goddamn mule.
So that's how I feel about that. Until you come out talking about, equality across the fucking board, I don't want to hear nothing. That's just the facts.
Vote.
I'm a Mia crap.
That's just the facts.
Whoever telling me the best story at that moment, but I'm never gonna vote for that dude though.
I voted one time, and it was for Barack Obama because I understand how politics work. I did that in college. That's what I was a teacher for.
Okay.
So when I understand what politics was, I realized right around everybody chases their tail.
That's it.
You're not affecting no vote. You don't have no say on the vote.
Yeah.
You're just
A lot of people don't even know how voting works.
Yeah, so the electoral college.
So your representative don't even have to time represent you.
Right.
They don't care about your fact. They still sit in these offices for years. I've been calling for us to say nationally, we need a national audit of the Congress. Just like they take you pay taxes.
All right, go on, preach on the sky.
You know why? If you audit them, you see their money in their background. If their money in their background doesn't equate to their politics, they should be fired immediately. You know why? Because that's treason to the country.
That is.
Treason to the country.
100.
Not one person to everybody.
You 100.
So the word treason is not thrown around enough with them, the politicians. It's complete treason.
They're not
and
held
treason
accountable.
in the military is death.
Yeah.
Punishable by death.
Immediate death. No.
Yeah.
On the spot.
No court trial.
On
no
the
nothing.
spot
It is
death.
death.
On the spot.
So guess what? Death to our politicians that don't have our interests in our best interests in way.
Right on.
Man.
But none of them have our best interests.
No, not word.
So
Word.
we do an audit and we exposed it.
That's why on every corner of our neighborhood, you got gun shop, pawn shop, liquor store, and
Weed shops
restaurants
now.
that we can't even own now.
But you're across from a
But
church.
that-
You don't speak on that.
When I left the ghetto in St. Louis, I had to say, why am I like this? Is my people? What has made us poor in this? And a lot of it was my people because they could have moved away, did something different, tried to change their environment. The second phase of that is the ghetto. When you're in the ghetto, you do not have everybody's not visionary.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
some people don't see nothing past what's in front of them. And guess what's in the hood to make them cope and get along? Churches, liquor stores you talking about, because that's coping mechanism. Cope, dope, and hope. So I knew right then and there, they did this. This is a trap, because if you're at the top and you can control things, you're evil if you don't do the right thing.
Okay.
Right.
Look
You
at that.
got
Getting
up in there
deep.
preaching today.
Preach. Right.
My brother.
All right, so I got one for you.
Hanging
Right?
down, fam.
Have y'all
Talk
seen
about
y'all seen the one dude? He take all the different black movies and he combine them and he take the characters and he tell a whole story on it. Well, he did one where he said that the pastor that came to Craig's house, Craig mama was cheating on him on Friday. For those that don't know about Friday, said Craig mom was cheating on Pops because the pastor came by to see her.
Right.
But she wasn't home. So then he went across the street because he said, the Lord my shepherd, he know what I want.
He knows
And so
what I want.
so he came there to pop at mom's, but since mom's wasn't home, he cut across the street.
Miss Parker.
He didn't even ask about Brother Jones.
He did not.
Hey, now Sister Jones home?
Yeah.
Remember, Craig got fired. Craig was supposed to be at work.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Now,
Yeah.
Women gonna flock to him naturally. And they're gonna take advantage of their being a male.
Scott came on here to be deep about everything.
That's the truth, though.
What it is.
Pastors is dirty. President is dirty. Government
I
fucked
don't
up.
believe in religion as
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that
I mean,
one.
you think about it, man. If everything that they do in a movie is to portray something, and it has to have a topic to start from.
Oh yeah.
So again, in our black communities, man, we all are told that we're supposed to give our faith and our hope to the church. But
Word.
what's the biggest money market in the hood?
The church.
Sweet.
And you give that money, but then ask for some of it back and watch how many stories you're gonna get and why
Right.
you can't.
True. What he talking about though, the dude ran every character down from every movie to
Bro,
put him from one movie to every
It's a
movie.
cool- I
It's
watched
funny
this
as hell.
concept,
Yeah,
man.
it
He
is.
does
That's
it.
pretty
He's-
dope.
there's a
It's
couple
just
different
creative.
movies
It's funny
into
as
it.
hell. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of time on your hands when you do shit like
I
that.
mean, well, that's his hustle. Like he's clearly getting hit up. Like he's getting mad views
Man,
and
and
shit.
when people started watching, but what I'm speaking on is when we start looking at these movies and we look at the comical of it. But again, look at what he's doing. He's putting these movies together to get you to think. And when you thinking, a lot of times, man, the shit makes sense to you because you see it every day. That's the thing about being comics. When we stand on stage, a lot of our jokes are truth. But if
Word.
I told it to you in a point of view where we got to argue about it, you're not going to listen to me. But if I make you laugh about it, you'll go home and think about it again like he said, and you're still repeating it in your mind.
Right.
So again, I love what he's doing with it. And I love the breakdown.
Yeah, I think it's dope. I think it's dope.
He did a
So
5
I
heartbeats
threw
with
this
us.
one on here just because this was y'all know the superhero nerd in me.
Right.
I get so sick and tired of people
Oh, yeah.
saying Spider-Man versus Batman. Let me be clear, there is no debate. I don't care what Batman you are talking about. In no world does Batman beat Spider-Man. I'm sick of people saying it. Well, with prep time, he still get his ass whooped. He still get his ass whooped. Because Peter Parker does prep time too. If he got prep time, he whooping Batman ass. He's a superhero.
Look how worked up he is.
So who's the strongest hero in all the comic?
Oh, shit.
You
we
notice
go.
I'm not saying shit.
No, we all got quiet. Because we know this is going to go.
Just a quick question. Wouldn't Batman be the most super of superheroes, seeing how he's human and
Not at all.
fighting crime?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Like, here's the facts.
Which one of us with $1 billion in a world where superheroes already exist would be spending our money to be a superhero?
There's a lot of crazy people.
Yeah.
Me?
Money,
Me?
money make you do
I
shit
might
you
be
couldn't
butt naked man. I might be running up
Here we go. I knew it was coming.
Bucket naked man.
Bucket naked man.
You know? Shit,
Yeah,
I might be up
coming.
in there storming in the motherfucking strip clubs.
Bucket naked with some
I
gems
feel there's a
on.
crime going on in here.
Question remains.
Yeah, bucket naked with some Tim's
Which
on.
one would you pick?
Who's your sidekick?
I mean,
Strongest comic book
No.
I mean,
He coming up with Trey.
Dick man.
here's the facts. Strongest comic book hero, Popeye.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why.
Here we go.
Because Popeye has the Toon Force, or you can say Bugs Bunny, right? They have the Toon Force, and the Toon Force is something that you just can't mess with. They can do whatever they want to do. They can snap back from whatever. A can of spinach, Popeye punched a dude to the moon. Popeye gave the moon a black eye.
Right. Remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking on that aspect, now if you're talking just straight comic books, you cannot argue that Superman is not that dude. He's the first superhero, man. Every character after him that's any super is modeled after him. What you gonna say?
See that green behind you? Incredible Hulk. He's a rage monster. He gets mad and he gets powerful.
He's my
He can't be
favorite.
destroyed. He went to outer space. Like you
And he's a
cannot-
doctor?
You cannot deal with the Hulk. It's nothing that can destroy him.
Right, but Superman is on par, and he's
Superman
smarter.
got beat up by Doomsday and died.
He
Doomsday
did. He
put
get his
hands
ass
on
whooped
the
by
Hulk.
Doomsday.
And a little rock will
Doomsday
kill
put
Superman.
hands on the Hulk.
He did get his
A
ass
little
whooped by
rock will
Doomsday.
kill
He did.
Superman.
He did get his ass whooped by Doomsday.
Hulk got his ass whipped by
But
Thor.
Then he died though. Yes, he did. They said Superman come back.
Nah.
Shaq was Superman. And Super Dog, Supergirl. He died.
I can honestly say I have no dog in this fight whatsoever.
I'm a hulker. I'm a hulker.
The
I
reason
love
is
Hulk. Hulk is one of my favorite characters, but I am not gonna sit here and be foolish and say
bro.
that Hulk is stronger than Superman. Superman is
reason-
as strong as he needs
the
to be.
reason is I'm always angry. Son, when you say that right there and you get stronger the madder you get.
Rage monster.
You don't want to make me mad.
Yeah.
We
You
done
don't
seen,
want to make
we
You're
done
not gonna like
seen
me when
Hulk
I'm
get
angry.
his ass whooped.
You wouldn't like me.
When I'm angry.
We done seen Hulk get his ass whooped.
With my little pants on.
Oh, Red Hulk beat Hulk down.
Yeah,
But did he destroy you?
But
Snapped
he's a
his
Hulk
neck.
still though.
Snapped his neck.
And he snapped it back.
You know what I'm saying?
David Banner came back. Bruce Banner came back.
You cannot
Dead
kill
for
the
like
Hulk.
3 days.
Bruce
Yeah.
Banner came back.
And so does Superman. Superman is the top tier, right? Everything else
You're not
is
gonna-
is a copy. That's just
Please
the
don't
bottom
make me
line.
angry.
That's just the bottom line.
That's-
You know why?
that's-
You know what?
This is what I do
giant
in a movie.
shit.
You know why every black person? Hold up. You know why every black person's? You know why every black person sympathizes with the Hulk? Because all black folks be angry.
I mean, he was my favorite.
You shoot the Hulk with a
People said the Hulk.
Because I like the calmness. I like the boring, the calm before the storm. Like, because I feel like I identify with him. Like, I'm telling you while I'm calm. Shut the
Right.
fuck up. Leave me alone.
Don't poke the bear.
Because you don't want to fuck with me. Once I get angry, once my voice if I start crying, bitch, we in trouble.
Even with kryptonite in existence, you still picking
He
Superman.
went with
I'm picking
Yeah.
up the Hulk. Oh,
Yeah. But he's still Superman.
Just don't make
And see, y'all not followers of comic books. If you talking about right now, Superman is like top tier, right? Like he got a what you call it, a suit, how you say it? Like no, he can make like a giant version of himself, right? Like a almost like a.
he can
Like
mutate.
the same thing that like Naruto, not Naruto, but the same thing that Sasuke and Naruto can do. They call it a Susanoo or some shit like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Project the biggest
like basically.
But he
can
ain't green.
Yeah,
though.
like Superman can do a lot. I mean, don't get wrong, Hulk also now is 10 times stronger than it used to be, right? You
I'm
know.
just saying, man, when you get mad, what's the first thing? Man, don't make me Hulk out. We use them as a verb.
Don't make me Superman.
Once we
I've never heard nobody say don't make me Superman.
The only person that said it was the little rapper dude.
That's a lie, because guess what? You might
Superman
Hulk out when
that
you're angry. You might Hulk out when you're angry. But when you beat that coochie up, you be like, that's a Superman right there.
No, you don't. Nah, Superman to me now.
That's to beat it up
Yeah,
there.
Superman.
Hey, what does Hulk also do? Grow.
You ain't,
Yeah, he do get bigger.
Hulk out. I'm just saying, it's a
out.
verb, man.
Hulk smash. You know you done said you done Hulk smash something before. Hulk smashed it. Hey Lamont, you want to go up there? I Hulk smashed that shit. She over
never
there.
said Hulk smash.
Get us some ice packs, son.
But I have taken the Superman position
And
before,
you
though.
got the green bar.
Yeah, that's what you
I
say.
have. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
I had Superman one time.
Right. You done done that before. You done posed on him.
I had to.
You
I
done
was
jumped
proud
out
of
the
myself.
bed and did this.
I was proud of myself.
Especially when they knocked out. They're like,
You get the octopus snoring when it's doing deep sleep.
Man.
Superman, I'm doing Batman. I'm Batman.
Nigga Scott said, I throw a
identify
batarang
Hey,
and
gotta
go.
go. Gotta go. Sit the bad sick next time you want me to come.
So
through,
you
man.
see Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence kids had a kid? Did we talk about it? I feel like we didn't talk about it.
We did a while back. That's gonna be the funniest kid in America when they get older.
In the world, Craig.
yeah, it is. But
Yes.
yeah, we talked about that, how they
don't know.
linked up in
They kids ain't funny. Eddie Murphy and Martin.
It skip a generation.
Michael Jordan's son sucks.
Skips a generation. Their sons are gonna be some hell of a
And
hoopers.
what's his name? Son is a gay.
Who?
Ooh.
Talking about
This
Magic?
The
episode-
words
Baby,
of Miss
not-
Newman.
Come on, man. Get off
are
Magic.
not
Get off
supported
EJ. Get
by
off of
Coffee and
EJ, man.
Condoms.
Some of
Anytime
his
a
words-
man
Get off
dresses
of
up like a
EJ.
woman and says that he looks better than any other woman on the earth, that he can wear a dress or anything better than a woman can, I have a little issue.
Well, I got a question for you that's gonna even stump your toe.
Okay.
How did
Don't say that because you know I got a broke goddamn toe.
I
right now.
know? That's why I'm finna say this. How did Bruce Jenner get
Woman of the Year. A year after he became a woman.
Yo.
He
That's
had no
fucking-
periods of
Crazy
nothing.
work.
That tells you what position that this world
I
is
just
in
want to know
right
who
now.
voted.
Check it out.
I didn't vote, but
The reason Blue defended EJ because they're the same sign.
And that, our friends, is the truth.
So let me tell
Magic
you how.
Johnson, my favorite point guard.
But here's how wild the world is becoming, right? I just seen this thing about J.Lo having an AI boyfriend.
Say what?
Yes.
Because one no real dude date her. She done been with
J.Lo
everybody.
got like
She
an
done
AI
been through
boyfriend.
it.
She hollered out.
Right, like that's the world we in right now.
yeah, she been ran through, man.
I was gonna say in the digital age,
Today, nigga, and
they got that thing on the road, so she could be desensitized.
She been
See?
she been ran through, bruh.
Yeah.
The
I mean-
Wayans brothers first,
Oh yeah.
Puffy. You
So-
know what I'm saying?
Imagine talking to something and no matter what, the
Huh?
answer you want is like
Yeah.
acceptable.
Hey, here's what's crazy. Y'all seen this shit where so in Pennsylvania, they're suing this AI, trying to sue this AI company because this AI was like, well, I'm a doctor.
Oh my.
And you can't legally say you're a doctor unless you're a doctor. But now AI is like, yo, I'm a doctor, and was like doing doctor shit, telling this motherfucker about they shit. And I'm like, this shit is already out of control. We are already hitting the Terminator status. There was that one dude we talked about a while back who killed his mom.
Yes.
Because AI told him to do it.
I told him to.
Like, at what point are we like? Come on, folks, we got to see what's going
They
on.
didn't tell him to kill his
AI
mom.
is-
They just
if
told him
AI
that
is
he would be
intelligent,
better
though,
off without
Couldn't
his
AI
mom.
take the test to be a doctor faster than we can and pass
And
it?
still
Literally
pass.
be a doctor?
So I got a question.
That's how.
It's a
That's how it's
cartoon.
Go ahead.
Was it Wally? When all the people were on that ship, just all
Yeah, oh,
fat,
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
all they did
yeah.
was eat everything, and AI took over.
Right.
Man,
Shoot, like the movie Surrogate.
I mean,
yeah.
doctors ain't really doctors. They get a license to practice medicine.
Yeah.
But they're trade that doesn't get a completion of competency.
Because they have
They're
to
the
be
only
certified.
trader whose license doesn't say.
They know.
They can't control
They,
life,
they,
that's
they,
why.
but I mean, you a doctor. You go to school to learn about the body. You learn the anatomy of the body. You learn whatever your trade is. Like we all can't just go in and open up a heart and go to work.
They call them practitioners.
Yeah, but when you hire an
That's a nursing practitioner. She's
job
below
at
a
your house,
PhD.
When you hire an electrician or someone to come do a trade in your house, you expect them to know more versus a doctor has the parameters to where they can make a mistake and they're covered because of their license.
And their insurance.
Also, the coverage is you. Everybody has different tolerances and stuff. They trial and error to get it right. You know, so
I mean,
it's crazy.
It ain't like we ain't never had an electrician come to your house and fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Or a plumber come and fuck up.
Y'all
You know what I
my
mean?
life
That
is
has
out on
happened.
the internet anyway, so I don't know why, man. On the internet, I created my own world up there, man, through the Sims. You remember the Sims, man? I created myself as a
Say you a doctor?
Not on the internet.
But you say you got your PhD. I know that right.
Again, that's what the world we in. Because again, when you talk to people, like I go to a doctor and I piss. Like right now, I'm going through it, and my doctor hate to see me coming because when I come in there, the first thing I always ask him is, "Hey, what did you finish in your class?" And he always go, "What?" Because if you was the best doctor you could be, you'd be the number one. But if there was 398 and you 397, why am I paying you money? You ain't even the best doctor.
So if you're not a doctor to where you getting superstar money, you feel like you might not be really like up there.
So you want house. You want house
All
then, huh?
doctors don't get AIDS, so you get
Man, so how do I know if I'm getting the best? And then again, look at Dr. Dre.
I ain't never thought
Dr.
about
Dre
that.
just said I'm Dr. Dre, and everybody said Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Both doctors.
Because what if I go to a doctor and he was a C student?
No.
Let me see your transcripts.
The gynecologist little kid.
What? What? Well, nah, break it down. I'm not hip.
Yeah, he got arrested in Federal Way.
What happened?
For
Literally?
saying he was a gynecologist. Turned out he was digging for free.
Yeah.
What?
Didn't know what the hell he was looking for.
That's
Just
a high
upping
school
some
kid,
cooters?
right?
So he just upping some cooters and he ain't got no license or nothing?
You guys
Just hand
remember
puppet.
the little black kid that had
Yeah.
a house?
So he didn't have
Yeah.
a license.
All the license does is give you permission to practice in coochie.
You don't remember the little young black dude that had a whole practice
Yeah.
hospital and everything, employees, everything, for like 3 years. They didn't
Wow.
catch him. And then all of a sudden they just like, well, we got
I did hear something about that, but I think it was in California I'm talking
I
about.
don't know what state the little kid was in, but it was hilarious.
Look at how many plastic surgeons that lose that they end up having to come back later and find out they never actually studied any
Dude.
kinds
Like that one dude that was injecting cement in motherfuckers'
Oh,
butts.
silicone.
Like,
silicone.
Yo.
Yeah,
Well,
slapping it up in them, just
yep.
giving it to them, and they paying for it. So
he was putting rubber cement
In
the
people's
in
asses.
asses. Ain't that some crazy
Sure.
shit? You go to somebody because you want this type of treatment or this type of service, and then somebody sticks some bullshit in your behind. That is crazy work right
But
there.
you know, that's the reason.
Imagine slapping a cement booty.
But think about this. Why you think he did that? Trying to holler at chicks back in high school. Nobody's giving no play. Oh, y'all gonna
Think
pay
he was
for
getting
this.
them back.
Oh, y'all gonna pay for this.
I know when I went to get my hip done, the first thing I asked the doctor, the surgeon, was, how long have you been doing this? And he said, 20 years. I said, and before I could even get to the next question, he was like, I average 20 of these hip and knee surgeries a week. He said, on the average. He says, I get in and out 1.5 hours.
I'm gonna have to.
So that means, you know, that I go by
Y'all got me thinking now because I feel like
that a woman could have that fantasy, because a lot of them do.
That was 2005.
y'all got
I
me
wasn't even
thinking.
here
I
then.
think from now on, dude, I'm gonna have to start looking at doctors like I look at my barber. Because if you don't cut your own hair, I don't really want you cutting mine.
or let me
You
see,
know what I'm
let me
saying?
see how you cut your hair.
Well, no, not no more. Not no more.
I was like, I ain't want to say it, but I'm glad you did. I was like,
But
I was looking at
guess
it kind
what?
of funny, but I
I
hadn't said
cut
it
my
yet.
own shit, right? Because I can shave a motherfucker bald pretty damn good because I cut my own.
practiced that.
But back when I had hair, my barber needed to be nice with the clippers, and I, you cut your own hair, right? Because if he wasn't a dude that cut his own hair, why would I trust him with clippers behind my head?
If you don't trust yourself to do your own,
Oh man,
1983.
Yeah, 20.
It was
He was
within the
18.
past 10 years, because when I met him,
It was
he had-
when,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
when Nino Brown was
Facts.
running New York.
Yeah, it's definitely 10 years. It's been
It
10
was when
years.
Nino Brown was running New York.
2010 is when I started cutting.
Because a lot of cats.
Well, here's the
I'm a
thing.
barber,
I
they
can
don't
grow it
accept
out. I can grow it out, but I'm thin here. And I didn't want to be one of them dudes trying to, you know, my beach was catching up to the waves. And I didn't want to be one of them dudes talking about, you know, so, no, I had it right here. It was coming out.
Don't get it twisted. He had a hurricane. That shit was way.
Yeah.
So I got
the eye of the hurricane.
Yeah. That was the part.
You see the waves.
So, yo, my waves was sick with it.
It was turned to a tunnel.
Around the spot was crazy.
So what's worse, the cat that got the natural starting way back here, or the cat that got the whole?
Listen up.
How much do you charge them?
That's what I charge him.
What?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut you bald head.
Yeah.
I'm not a barber.
He be getting in fights
Yeah.
at the
I'm not putting
barbershop.
that fake wig crap in.
No,
there.
no.
Let this go.
Yeah,
If
nah.
it ain't natural and God did it, I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
Don't blacken
free.
my shit up.
I don't want to be
It's free.
fake to you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You don't need that. Most people that go bald, you look at the head, it's round.
Yeah.
That is a fact. It might be long-headed, but most people head.
You got the
that
pack
go
of hot
bald
dogs is what it
round.
is.
Yeah.
God is perfect. You just don't think so.
I know
man.
when I started looking at my joint, and I went back home, and I had came back with some clippers from my brother, right? My brother, he cut hair, so I took a pair of his clippers. And I thought I was going to be like, let me go ahead and do my joint. And I went, and I was like, oh, all right, well. And that was my mission to bald after that. I was like, okay, well, this is what it is. So I just started
That's
shaving
how I
it
found
myself.
out I can't do bald.
Comfortable with it.
And I got comfortable with it. Because
like
again,
bald,
I don't want to be one of them dudes lying to myself, you know, like, you
the
know,
Beijing.
like what y'all don't know, when Blue leave here, he take that off.
The helmet comes right off. It's Velcro on the side.
Hey, man, this is natural, baby.
They say Bernie Mac had
Juices
hair
and
pizza.
berries.
There's a story behind me being bald. I used to be bald when I was young, right?
Okay.
It's because I learned how to cut my own hair.
Right.
I learned how to cut hair, learning how to cut my hair and my cousins' hair and
Right.
everybody's hair.
He had
So
everybody
my grandma
bald.
used to always say, "You the only fucking fool that'll wait till the winter time and be bald head." It was because I was learning to cut hair.
And you're fucking
so
it up.
now when I got bald in the back, it's
Right.
nothing to cut my hair.
Yeah.
See, that I was a barracks barber in the Army, and I cut hair in the hood.
I know,
Man, but that was my side hustle. Like that
Right.
was how I made bread. Because man, we lived in the South, so getting to the city to get your hair cut wasn't easy.
Yeah.
But because everything
Everybody
we
on
did
the
was
East Coast
always
cut
in
hair.
a certain area, I learned to cut hair.
Yeah.
But the first time I had to go bald was because I was trying to cut the back with the mirror. Somebody said something. I turned my head, not realizing I got the clippers close enough to gap them. That's when I realized I can't do a bald head because I got the hot dogs in the back. And it
Oh, not the hot
He said he got the
dogs.
meat.
The
He got the
whole pack back there.
He got the
Cheddar bratwurst back
Look,
there.
back there, he got a first name. He got a first name back there. But,
He said he got the Oscar Mayer back that
man,
joint.
but
Like,
Got the
He said
Voldemort.
a barracks-
yeah.
That's crazy. I did college haircuts, barracks haircuts,
Man.
and I did real haircuts.
But the other side of it is I also went to barber school while I was in Virginia because, man, I thought that's what I wanted to do with my life. I thought I wanted to be a barber. And again, everybody ain't built for it because being a barber ain't just about cutting their hair. man.
No,
Like,
no.
That was the thing that I had to
I'm gonna
learn
tell
the
you,
hard
on
way.
the East Coast coming up, your haircut game was as important, if not more, than your teeth game and your shoe game. Flat out. Right? Like, we called it a shape up. I remember when I joined the Army and I would go places and I'd be like, yo, let me get a shape up. And people be like, a line? And I'm like, nah, shape up. Like, you got a shape up. It, like, boom, boom, take
Line
them.
me up.
Right? But a line is just, like, I feel a line is just, A shape up take the form of your face. Right? You know what I mean? You can see the natural hairline. When you doing my shape up, you hitting the natural hairline, you doing work. Yeah, go ahead.
I was a barber for over 30 years.
Yes, sir.
There's no such thing as a shape up. There's no such thing. There's either a line, a haircut, or like even when you're doing a fro.
But if
when
you
they-
on the East
If you'd have been a
Coast
barber
to the
in
South,
Philly, you'd have been
check
shaping it up.
When you cut your clippers on, you have rendered a haircut. If I put my clippers on you and touch your hair and you get up and leave, you just committed a felony theft. And you can go to jail for that.
Right.
Because I rendered a service even if you
Even if you don't like
or
it.
not.
True.
So yeah, that's
I'm saying, if you'd have got your barber license on the East Coast,
But
yeah,
like being in the
it
South.
was a shape up.
It's like when I was in the South,
Yeah.
I never walked in and be like, let me get a number 7 off this picture.
Never.
It was, I
Never.
sat down, either my barber was the dude who I've been rocking with for the longest, so he already knew what it was, or when I sat down with a new barber, hey, let me get a temp fade, low, and man, I could just try it. And
All
it was just
day.
terminology that was easy.
Yep.
Then when I came out here, I met barbers who, they do competitive barbering. So like they want to hear what exactly, and they gonna give you exactly what you asked for, but the terminology was different. Like it was a big difference coming out the South, coming out here.
But in the South, you keep a barber almost for your whole life.
Man, because that's their job. That's all.
Yeah,
they
on the
do.
East Coast too. East Coast too.
You don't just let anybody.
I just went
I'm like
home
that
and was
now.
talking to my pop like, yo, you still go to Fred? He was like, yeah, man, I seen Fred the other day. Like Fred been cutting my pop since I was a kid. You know what I mean?
People
and
don't
still
understand.
cutting.
They used to say the Koreans.
Yep.
Nah.
Yo, the Koreans will take your hairline all the way back.
No. When I first moved here, I started out in Seattle. Man, I had one barber the whole time I was in Seattle. But if I tried a new barber, you got one shot.
Yeah.
You would cut me. I wouldn't even look. I don't want you to show it to me in the mirror. None of that. As soon as I get home, my wife did not like that haircut. We don't do business because I'm gonna pay you for the service that I paid. You cut my hair. You took the time to do it. You did your best rendition. But if my wife didn't like it, I'm good.
I would be okay
I think
with
that
that
was
as a
my
barber all
favorite
day
part
long.
about me coming out here is because I got to his trial and error dummy.
Oh,
Yeah.
From that point on, if you couldn't cut my hair, you couldn't cut his.
Yeah.
That was his
Yeah.
thing. You can't cut my son.
But that's how I
Yeah.
met a lot of the people in Tacoma.
I feel like a lot of Tacoma
barbershop.
cats didn't really take the barber game serious. Well, a lot of the newer dudes, like when I first came out here, there wasn't a Korean chick who could cut. Her name was Tam. Tam could cut,
How the
right?
Tams.
Yeah.
Sue and Lacey started.
And Sue, and it was Sue. I remember her. And but I went to. It was a brother that had where the parking lot is. The hospital parking lot on MLK. It was a brother named Yusuf, and a lot of these brothers got they start in Yusuf
Old
barbershop.
vets.
And I was going to you, and you used to cut my joint up. Right, and back then, I had hair, so Yusuf was cutting me up good. Then I was going to Eric. Eric used to cut me up good. Both Erics, Eric Upshaw and other Eric. So I was going to like Goodfellas Barbershop, the Goodfellas Barbershop. Them cats, that's who I was rocking with for a long, long time. And then even Bo, I remember when Bo was going to school, and then Bo started cutting me.
Bo
You know what I'm
cut me
saying,
for a
down the
minute.
road.
Herb
Yeah.
cut me for a minute, man.
Herb, I had Herb
would
cut
literally
me.
go to every barbershop. I would ask who's the best barber in there, and then even if I couldn't get in their chair to try out the shop, I would give young barbers a shot at it.
All right, let me
Man,
ask y'all a
what we-
question. Straight, honest answer. Female barber, yes, no.
Yes.
I've had one.
What do you mean?
You let her cut your hair, female barber.
Some of the best.
I'm gonna tell you, I never had a female barber until I came out here. There was a chick named Zana, and Zana was cutting me, and Zana was dope. But growing up on the East Coast, you did not let a female barber
When I
touch
first
your
met
head.
H, man, H had
Yeah.
a female that was in there. She was cutting rings around them brothers, man. I was trying to get in her chair, but she stayed busy all the time.
Okay, here's another question: white barber and a black barber shop. Do you go to them?
I don't.
If he in the black barbershop, he needs to be there.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
he's
but do you go
proven
to
it. I'm not
him?
doing that.
No, he proved himself to somebody, but that don't mean I tell you, like we don't go to the last chair dude. If you the last chair,
If he not up to
if you the last chair dude on the East Coast, if I come in, like usually we have like 12, 13 chairs.
Right.
I come in, I'm not going to the dude on the end. I don't care. He could be like, hey, I got you now. Cool. I wait for one of the first 3 chairs. You know what I'm
My
saying?
mama
Like
said-
Somebody could have just
chair
watching.
means something. I'm just saying
Nah,
chairs.
chair
Nah,
placement over there
That's
means
where
something.
you're wrong. In a good shop, the person in the back is usually.
I'm saying back in the day though, that's how it used to be. You know,
I grew up in
usually
North
the
Carolina.
first chair was the
That
dude
last
on the
chair
barber
was
shop.
Always for the new dude. Nah, that was always for the new dude.
Coming in the back.
Yeah. So what they would do is they would put the new dude in the back.
Yeah, in the back, in the back.
And then he had to
Word.
In a good shop,
Right.
you put him up front because he needs the most customers.
Usually,
Right.
usually the owner used to be in the front.
Shares, you let him start rotating customers because you know he ain't got no clientele.
Usually-
so he will always be first.
Usually the owner be in the
My son
front.
always in the first chair.
Usually the owner be the front chair because he the owner. Then you usually got the dude that's probably next nicest in the third. Usually dude that's like 5th chair, he nice, but he might be appointment only. But once you, like you said, usually the new dude be in the back because he got to work his way up to earn his chair.
So
When I would
guess
come
it's
to-
different, 'cause
Yeah.
I would always put the new guy in front.
Yeah.
Because I want him to succeed. Being in the back, nobody gonna see him.
And that was the thing. That new dude would always be in the back.
Yeah.
Nobody went back
You
there
have
to
to
him.
send them to him, and that's disrespectful.
He would always have to
And if
walk
he
up there and go,
in the
hey,
front,
anybody need a cut? And everybody be like, no.
Yeah.
If he's in the front, he can catch. If you disrespect him by sending him around, you can go to him. That even though you showing love, that's
Your
still
barbershop
disrespect.
sound like you might have been sending some niggas that was fucked up cuts. Niggas. You had the newest nigga in the first chair.
But see, the other one was like once you find out, like they didn't get into that shop by accident. Like, man,
Yeah.
that's one thing about barbers, man. It's like a brotherhood. It's a fraternity. Like they don't just fuck with you because you cut hair.
I don't know if I ever had a white dude cut my hair before.
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
If y'all ever see me with a bald head, then my barber barber was trash. That's why I let the
Well,
fro
nobody
grow,
never
man.
seen you without your helmet. So what are you talking about?
I've been around without hair before.
Man, you been wearing that.
Do you
helmet
even
longer
get a
than
cut? I don't never see it shaped up or like.
So what
It
y'all
just be
don't-
fro?
What y'all don't know is that Blue's fro is historically acclaimed.
Yeah, he can't cut it.
Oh, okay.
He said, Blue can't cut
Yes.
it.
He can't legally cut it. He legally can't cut it.
I'm for the lighter joint.
Yeah, what they call it? What they call it? It's a landmark. It's a landmark. I saw a picture of Blue when he was 6 years old, and he had the exact same
haircut.
fro, dude.
He been wearing that helmet his whole life.
Listen, bro.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Showing up big.
If
Then
Blue,
he got to pet it back down.
if I hand Blue some scissors right now, he'd do like this. There'd be the ISIS would be at the door.
Oh, damn.
Look,
My bad.
that's what your
Damn,
helmet
Blue.
is.
It's the fro.
It's the helmet.
It wasn't me.
Tear it up.
I'm going to just hold
Look. I'ma just hold
Red
it.
light means stop, Blue.
Come on, Blue.
For which
I
job?
said to Blue when he sat down, I said, move up so you be careful of the light.
Back or the-
I said that. I said, be careful of the light, Blue. Come on, Blue. You can't turn it this way. You about to blind everybody.
I'm trying to blind everybody.
Man, Blue one of them dudes, man.
I don't know how to put it back, man.
You better clip it back onto the
Oh,
thing.
it's a clip. I ain't know it clip.
He's not the son.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Let me
Nah,
see.
I got it.
Man, Blue is a nut.
Blue about to knock it down again.
No, I'm not.
He better- X, we about to be minus a light. Look at X is over there tripping. He's stressing. X like, motherfucker.
It's okay.
X go fight him after the show.
Yeah.
X said, come here, tear at the house.
Yeah.
X said, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
My bad.
He sound like an old grandma.
Don't touch it. Don't touch
Yeah,
it. Leave it alone,
yeah.
baby. Leave it alone, baby. Don't touch
My
it.
bad,
That's
son.
messing shit up.
Then he had to rub his leg. He said, shit.
Yeah. I said to Blue Big Behind, I said, hey, when you come in, scoot your chair out just a little bit.
But he couldn't hear you with his
I
helmet
knew,
on.
I had predicted it. Because I said he gonna sit back.
That's
and
his superpower.
knock
His
his
helmet blocks sound.
My bad, X.
Natural earmuffs.
He got that magneto stuff.
Yeah, Magneto.
I would love to see what thoughts go up under that helmet, bro. Like,
So before we jump off of things, I want to talk about shows everybody got coming up because we've been on the move. I know that I'll be at Trash Talk this week.
Myself.
Right?
You ain't gonna be by yourself, man.
Yeah,
We
Trash
all in
Talk.
there.
Shout out to Chris Crazy Trash
Chris
Talk.
Crazy
is-
Trash Talk.
Yeah,
We
Trash Talk
Jesus.
is a good thing. For y'all that don't know, if you out here in Tacoma, Seattle, Olympia area, go check out Trash Talk down at Nate Jackson spot. Super funny. It's a great show, and I love that because it's freestyle. You pulling out the bucket. You just go
Here,
and do your
improv.
thing. 100%. Then you got the fan club, J. Will
29th,
spot.
Man, we out there.
29th.
Yeah. But I mean, is the 29th the only show, or do you got a show before that?
Nah, I had to basically cancel everything because of this car accident.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
So man, body being stiff, it's hard to try to find funny in pain. So.
You know what you should have did when you got your car accident? You should have shit yourself.
That's what old
They
boy
say
said.
it's
it's
a
the
hundred.
money.
Is you automatically is a hundred grand or is it a million? I thought it was a million.
Here's the craziest thing about it, man. I had the accident, and my first reaction wasn't even about me.
You jumped out the car.
I jumped out the car, went and checked on the other dude, man, because
Really?
all I saw was my son. Man, I hit the kid I had an accident with was like 22, 23.
Oh, okay.
And at my old age, I don't give a shit about the car. We walked away. And I was more, man, literally, I saw my son and his reaction when he got out the car, man, scared me because I thought he was really hurt.
I bet his ass won't run no more red lights.
You better than me because I'd have jumped out angry.
See,
I ain't even gonna hold. I'd have, motherfucker, did you see me?
You know how it is, man.
I be the dude that be on your World Star. Motherfucker, did you see me?
Man.
Yeah.
See again, like that accident. I drive that same way from work every
Right.
day, man. I take that same path. I'm a creature of habits. This is that way I go to work. Is that where I came from? Lived on the hilltop 20 some odd years driving that same path. And
But you know, I'm gonna say this. Me and my son had this discussion a while back, and I want to see if y'all agree. And this is not at everybody, but this is a fact. A lot of Washingtonian motherfuckers don't know how to drive. They don't know the rules. Have y'all realized that?
Yeah.
If I'm driving down the street and you coming this way and I'm going this way, but I'm in the turning lane, I'm about to take a left. You coming this way have the right of way
To keep
Go
going.
past
to
it,
keep
yes.
going. I
They'll
hate
stop.
when somebody slow down and be like, go, go, go. You got the right of way.
If I got to my stop sign before you, if I'm turning and you're keeping straight,
You have the right of way.
technically it's who got to the stop sign
My
first
biggest
by
traffic
definition.
issue is they be in your blind spot all
Yep.
All the time.
That one
all the
bothers
time.
me.
My
The other ones that
biggest
speeding up to not let me over, even though like
Oh, no. Let me be at a pace and you turn in front of me and break my pace.
Yeah.
Pull out in front of me.
I'm going 40 and you turn in front of me and I have to break down to
Yeah.
20. Oh, that
You should have been hit your turn signal.
what
That
I
make me wanna-
hey,
that make me wanna-
what
Now,
I hate
Jay,
the
y'all
most-
heard Jay Will say technically y'all both hit the stop sign. Well, yeah, it is who get there first. But if you don't have a stop sign, you supposed to go straight.
it's yield signs that bother me.
Thing is, because even if you get
Yes.
hurt, we both end
Pedestrians
up waiting
should
on the
not
same
have the
traffic
right of way.
at that point.
Ever.
Yeah, it
They
changes.
should
Yeah.
not have the right
Yep.
of way
Right.
because
Yeah,
your
it
car
changes.
is a ton vehicle and they jump out front, you go slow, causing almost an accident.
Doing shit like
And you're
this.
trying to turn the corner and they walk so
Yeah.
fast. They should not have the right of way. The person that drives should have the right
with
of
their
way.
earphones in doing shit like
That
this.
that passenger stuff.
You know what I
They
hate?
almost create a lot of accidents.
When you let somebody in,
Motherfucker.
when you let somebody
Making me
in
angry
or
talking
let
about
somebody
that.
turn and they don't do this to you or say thank you. When they don't be like thank you, that make me want to chase you home and punch you in the face, man. If I let you in, just be like, yo, good looking at a salute, throw something up, man. Don't just
Right.
I usually do the finger.
Well, I will say that
I take that.
Washington does have the friendliest drivers.
No, they don't.
I don't know. I feel they let you in because on the East
No, they
Coast,
won't.
we're not letting you in.
They don't even know how to drive in their own range.
I got a
We weren't
question.
thinking this. That's why I didn't wave at you. I got a question to say.
Why is it that young Asian drivers can drive but older ones can't? What happened? Did
I
they
don't feel
lose
like
their
the young
skills?
They got slow. They
Is,
just
am I
slowed
the
down.
only one?
No,
Yeah,
no, you're
nah.
right. You're right.
The young ones get
went
down,
home.
but the older
You
ones.
went
I'm gonna tell you an
Subaru
experience I
drivers.
had, and this might answer your question. So I was in Korea for a year,
Okay.
and in that time, I feel like the older Korean folks, they feel like, yeah, I got this little Subaru and you got this big SUV, but guess what? Our cars are the same fucking size, and they drive that way. They will cut you off. They don't give a damn. Like, we gonna go. True story. I'm gonna share this with y'all because it's been years. I'm driving a Hemet. For those that don't know, a Hemet is like driving a bus in the military, right? We just went and picked up some ammo because we field artillery. So we go pick up the ammo, and we're turning. Now there's a car coming this way, right? And and traffic is going like that. So he's turning, but there's one lane. So it's this traffic going this way, and then we turn and you can go down that line, but there's a drop off right there. So it's a drop off and then stores, right? So I'm turning my Hemet, but this dude is coming this way and trying to turn. And as I'm taking the turn, because I'm trying not to hit this dude's car, it's that tight of a turn. So I'm trying not to hit his car. But this dude said, I'm going to turn anyway. He didn't give two shits that I was in a Hemet. He had some tiny little Daihatsu. And
The Hudson.
the Hudson, that's what they was. That's when the Hudsons first came out. And he's trying to turn. So I know if I hit him, I'm gonna knock him not only down that hill, he gonna roll into some stores. So I'm so busy worried about that dude, trying to see. All I hear is. When I look in my window, in my rear view, the dude that was parked right here, he's standing out like this. I done monster trucked his Jeep.
Whole front end missing.
I rolled right over the top. My man in the passenger seat looked at me. I looked at him. He said, "What you gonna do?" I said, "Keep going."
All he gonna say is an army vehicle here.
That's it. We ain't got no license plates.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? I kept on going. I rolled right over that
You
joint.
signals is painted on the side.
No. That's the thing. Because this dude was literally trying to beat me into the lane, and I was like, yo, he's not stopping.
He was upset that day.
Yeah, he sure was,
You know
man.
the
True
crazy thing
story.
about it, old boy ran the red light. Like I said, all I saw was my son, and I'm glad we both walked away.
Good.
Now, hindsight being 2020, man, there's 1,000 things everybody said I should have did, would have did, but that's really not my character as a person, and I don't get outside of myself in no situation. So to be blessed to be here, man, I'm a little sore, banged up, bruised up. Man, I'll get another car. I'm not tripping about.
You was
that.
driving by yourself?
Yep, by
Oh,
myself.
good. At least.
But it's having to go see all these people, man. Like once you have an accident, you pay insurance every month for the purpose of it. When I have to use it, it's gonna be there. But when you have to use it, they're gonna make you jump through every hoop. I have been to so many offices, talked to so many people on the phone. I don't even know who does what, when they do it. I'm talking to this person. So first thing I did, man, was contacted a lawyer, and I said, man, I'm gonna let them deal with this side.
Right.
On the insurance side, they gonna close out the car, and they'll cut a check if it's something left over, whatever. And then, man, we'll make moves. But I'm in a nice little rental right now, man. It's comfortable. Too big for me, truthfully, but
we glad you
do it for
okay,
work,
brother.
man.
Yeah, we definitely glad you're okay. And now that we know that the guy's okay, you finna get paid.
Let me
Did he have insurance?
He had his man.
Oh, well, that's a blessing.
I met his parents. Hey, here's the funny though. I love this.
I always get in accidents with motherfuckers who don't have insurance.
And that's the first thing the cop said to us.
Always.
He's like, man, y'all both got insurance. Y'all both registered. Y'all both licensed good. Ain't no warrants. He's like, it's the first time I ever did an accident this way. But I'm sitting out there.
Hold up, I feel like a kid. What's that like? I've never had the privilege of getting in
when he
accidents
got
when I
out
got
the car,
insurance. What's that like?
Look, I judged him as a young kid. I said, man, watch this. He ain't gonna have no insurance. He probably stole his car. Like, I went through all the negatives that black people go through. Every stereotype there. He probably driving his mama's car. I went through it in my head.
Have you ever had an accident where you and the other person didn't have insurance?
Hell
Yep.
Take off.
I did one time.
We mutually agreed to get back in our
did.
cars and walk away.
I had an accident. I had an accident one time.
No scratch.
Yep.
Hey, man, you good? You good? Yeah, man.
I had an accident one time, and the dude jumped out, and I jumped out, and he was like, "You good?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You good?" He said, "Yeah." And we just took off.
Man.
The mutual look.
Yeah.
Don't do that
Here's the
shit in
thing.
California.
I'm at the accident. I'm trying to call my wife.
In
and tell her.
California,
Let it go.
Hell no, let it go.
Let it go.
Oh, okay.
Let it go. Cause it don't matter. Let it go. If ain't nobody hurt,
Let it go.
Even if your ass is hurt, nigga, just go. Hey,
Just
let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, cause California is a fuck.
But nah, I'm at this accident. We at the scene. You know, it's just
Yeah.
me and him. We both were in our cars by ourselves. So I'm calling my wife, you know, because I done told up my car, and I know when I tell her, she gonna go to panic.
Right.
He's calling his mom. His mom and dad show up. His dad is out there. Me and him, by this time, we done talk.
Right.
And I, told him, hey, bro, we gonna let the insurance deal with it, blah, blah.
You did.
His mom and dad show up. His dad goes back across the street to the car, gets him a bottle of water, comes back, hands me a bottle of water.
That's
and
what's
then
up.
his dad looks at me and goes, hey. I'm wearing a J. Will t-shirt that says J. Will the comic. He goes,
Right.
you a comic? Nah, you can read good. Skippy, appreciate it.
Skippy.
And then, I'm an asshole. Y'all know me, right? So we at the accident. The police pulls up. We on the bridge on Yakima.
He
So
actually
the
tell
bridge
some
is-
jokes.
Look, I'm standing there. This truck pulls up while the officer's talking to me and goes, hey, you guys need to call 911. Again, y'all know I'm an asshole. The first words on my, hey, they are 911, jackass. They start a fight on the bridge. 3 dudes are walking together, and then 2 just started punching each other. Like, I mean, socking each other up. They hit the ground, they roll around. The bigger dude gets up, picks the little dude up, and he's trying to throw him over the bridge. Mind you, I'm sitting there woozy from an accident.
Right.
The cop says, I'll be right back. Hops in his car, goes down there where they fighting at, and for 45 minutes, me and the dude that I had the accident
Just
with,
sitting there.
I'm sitting there talking to him, his mom, and his dad, and they like, yeah, we did this comedy show. Yeah, we saw you guys at. And
That's
the
what's
same
up.
trash talk that we all did, they were at the trash talk.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That people support you.
Bro, fans.
Well, shit, and we had our time.
Shit out those.
I'm thinking to myself, like, y'all ain't going to buy another ticket to this show. Y'all ain't going to come support
Well,
me no
shit.
more.
That being said, final words.
Man, final words is, man, time. Everybody always assume they got a lot of it. Man, time is short. So, man, make the most of yours, man. Stop holding on to grudges, man. Stop blaming yourself for what you didn't do and start focusing on the time that you got left and accomplishing the things that you want to do.
Word. Brother Scott, first off, make sure you sign the wall. You will have final words. All right, let us get our talk on. Go ahead.
Yo, J. Will's back. Miss Newman's foot and hip are right.
No other shit.
Man, Scooter's over there. It's a nice day, man.
It is.
Feeling good.
That sounds like a statement with a helmet on. That's what I'm saying.
We drinking that John Wick next week.
John Wick.
John Wick. Songstress.
Hey, hello. My hip is fine. It's my toe that I broke. Yeah, just walking. And I was just
That's how you know
walking.
you're getting old.
Yeah, shit, yeah. I was just walking and broke my toe. But anyways, I guess I was with Rachel and them last night in Bremerton. I got some shit coming up, but I can't tell you offhand. So if you're on my Facebook, Instagram, you should know.
Tap in.
It'll be
Word.
on there. Love, peace, and happiness, man. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy life. Don't let nobody, I don't give a fuck who it is, disturb your peace.
That's what's up.
Sometimes you got to walk away from the motherfuckers that you love to protect your peace.
Yes.
And today was the day I had
Yeah.
to walk away. So with that being said, I forgive you, son, and I love you, but I got to protect my motherfucking peace.
Y'all know what it is, man. The Funky Grandpa, man. Hey, live long and prosper. You know what I'm saying?
He did do the
I
spot,
did. Live
my guy.
long and prosper. That's what it is.
He doing that.
What you got, Scott?
I want to say thank you guys for inviting me.
It was an honor.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
know you guys are some good people.
Appreciate you coming.
God is good.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, all the time.
And all the time,
God is good.
boom.
This is Coffee and Condoms. Y'all know what it is. Catch us next Saturday.
first
Same bad
religious
time, same bad
episode.
channel. 2 fingers first.
Coffee and Condoms.
So passive, woke up them asses. That I was raw today, put on their glasses. That I was gone today, reread the tablet. I am just a human doing shit you can't fathom.
Podcast with me, your host, Scooter, aka the Funky Grandpa. This is Coffee and Condoms, and you are tuning into the newest podcast going down. It's bananas. I am your host, the Funky Grandpa, aka Scooter.
Every holiday in my life I spent poor. Every holiday. I wanted G.I. Joes, I got Army Men. Army Men, what the fuck can you do with this guy? You gotta fucking sack this guy. This guy. This guy. What he got? What is he looking at? I hated that shit. And my sister got Black Barbie. Y'all know what Black Barbie is? Her name's Charmaine.